Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Fin Reaper Outdoors. It is a Wednesday night here in Gulf Shores, and I am headed out to Fort Morgan to hopefully catch some October redfish. I haven't been in a couple days. Hopefully the bite is still happening. It's a little warmer this week, so I hope that doesn't turn them off a little bit. We're back in the 80s, so hopefully they're still chewing. I got to make a stop and get some bait real quick. I'm going to try to cast net some mullet. I've been struggling getting some mullet lately, so hopefully I'll get some mullet or some menhaden, something so I can use for cut bait. I did get guilted into taking Ollie with me tonight, so I will be chasing him around. Hopefully I can keep him from getting into trouble. The last time I took him out when I was using cut bait, I turned around and he was eating all the cut bait, which scares me because what if he happens to get a hold of one with a hook? I tell you, he is like fishing with somebody else's kids. Not that big of a deal taking him, but I got to give him a bath at the boat dock when I'm done, so that's always annoying. So I'm sure he'll have fun whether I catch any fish or not. So stick around, we'll see if we can hook something. I have come out here to the bridge by my house to try and catch some bait. Holy cow. We loaded it up that time. There's some little ones there. Goodness gracious, we got a few that time. Yeah, I wasn't letting my net sink deep enough. Alright, that's going to do me there for a minute. I've made it out here. I'm going to start off by this basically kind of, I'm going to fish the front of the bar, and that's just because that's kind of the only real estate that's not claimed out here right now. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Ollie, no, you can't chase that. We're not playing fetch. Ollie is still chilling in the water. I don't know what he does. He just sits there in the water. He just sits there, watches the waves, tries to eat fish or anything that swims by. He's been there for like 2 hours just sitting in the water. You would think he's going to get cold at some point. I have to tie him up because if I don't tie him up, he chases everybody every time somebody casts. He thinks they're playing fetch with him. So anyway, what are you doing? He's trying to bite the waves again. Ugh. I left my sweatshirt in the truck. I'm gonna be paying for that. Well, it is almost dark. I have yet to see anybody catch a fish. I've been here probably 2 hours. Nobody's landed a fish. Nobody's had a fish on. Hopefully something happens after dark. If not, we made the trip for nothing once again. So hang on. Good thing we were basically really loose drag there. We had all kinds of chaos happen. So it's just me and another guy's the only one hooked up right now. It's not much action here for everybody else. So this feels like a pretty good fish. From this point on, the bite got really good, and to avoid having a 4-hour long video, I had to
edited out most of the
Just
fighting
me and another guy hooked up,
of the
so
fish.
everybody else
Just
is
so you
still
know, going
struggling.
through this, the average fight is
big
probably
pull
4 to
there.
5 minutes, but
Come on, fish.
like I
Come on,
said,
get
to
in
avoid
here.
a 4-hour video, I had to edit out
Alright,
to
I
where
see
most
him
of these
out
are going to be
there.
about a
He's
30-second
just
fight.
about done. Well, I see that. He's got to come over the lip. People up there just chuck their fish like a shot put. It drives me crazy when people do that. Come on, big wave, big wave, big wave, big wave, big wave. Alright, there we go. Come on, one more wave. Alright, there we go. Not as big a fish as I thought he was going to be. Not at all. He was just full of vinegar. He was a fighting machine. Brand new board here. Gonna be about a 33, almost, yeah, he's 34. 34. Get this fish back. Ollie, yeah, get you a drink there, buddy. I'm sorry. You want to see a fish? Yeah. Say hello, redfish. Alright, I got line wrapped around me. Ollie's gonna have it wrapped around him. It's gonna be horrible. Alright, buddy, get out there. He's going, oh, he's gone. He took off quick. Gonna watch him, gonna watch him, gonna watch him. Make sure, yeah, he's good. He good. Before I throw back out, I am gonna try, see if I can get one on a swim bait. I would always much rather catch one on a swim bait than I would a piece of cut bait. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm not wasting my time. Come on. Oh, we are on the swim bait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I will catch you on a swim bait all day long rather than a set rig. It is so fun to film hit it. What do you think, Ollie dog? He's mean too. Look at him go. Look at him go. Come on, get us up here. This guy is just kind of just slowly coming at me here, which is good. Come on, fish. This fish is going to come in right next to Ollie. He's going to freak out. There he is out there. Ooh, Ollie sees him. Big wave. What is that, Ollie dog? Huh? What is that? Come on, wave. Wave. What is that, Ollie dog? Huh? Is it Mr. Redfish? A little bit bigger fish here. Looks like he did the number on my NLB end. Put that up so Ollie doesn't get in there. Alright, let's see if we can get a measurement on him here. That's a 35 all day long. Hopefully you guys can see that there. Pretty nice redfish. Alright, let's get you back, buddy. Alright, sorry that was kind of a long time out of the water, but not very long compared to everybody else for my standards. There you go. Hey, going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. There he goes. Point it that way. There you go. He made it. He made it. He gone. Uh-oh, we on again. Before I could even get my handy dandy super awesome LED lights off. Alright, I think this is what, fish number 3. Ollie, what are you doing out there? You're just sitting there. This is just so weird. He just sits there in the water. He's not that big. Big wave. Oof, he's pretty average. He's probably 34, I would say. Pretty average. Oh, look at the spots on this cat. Holy cow. Easy now. Here now, here now, here now. Come here. Whoa, you got all kinds of craziness going on, don't you? All right, here we are with fish number 3 or 4. I can't remember, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try swim baiting it now. Come on, fish, don't be doing that on me. Holy cow, come on. See, this fish wasn't out of the water long at all. Come on, kick over, kick over. Look at the spots on him. You're gonna make me get all sorts of wet, aren't you? Come here. There he goes. He just needs a little wake-up call. All right, back out with cut bait. Oh, there we go.
Fish that?
Yeah,
Gulf side first, I might come over here.
all right, we're on again here. Forgot to turn my camera on. I was talking to a buddy of mine. Hopefully this fish didn't swallow. There was a little bit of maybe like catfish type, you know, I thought it was probably a catfish messing with it, and I'm hoping it wasn't this fish. Because if that's the case, he might have swallowed it. So I think this is fish 4 or 5. Can't really tell or remember. Holy cow, he's awake. He says, I do not like the beach. All right, put him in the holder. All right, this is a pretty nice fish here. That's the bad thing about, dude, he's hardly hooked at all. Put it, right on my line. Hard to see the spots because he's got so much sand on him. Pretty nice fish. Let's get a measurement on him real quick. $35. Pretty nice fish. Look at the spots on him. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now. Come on now. Get there. Get there. Get there. Out of the way. Look at it. He gone. She gone. Yep, we on. We on. I just don't understand Ollie. He's just sitting there in the water. Holy cow, he's ripping down the beach. Normally I would chase my fish down the beach a little bit, but so many people. I'm gonna try to keep him up here as much as I can. There he is out there. Holy cow, he says, I'm not done yet. Big wave, that got him up on the beach. Yep. Where was that wave a minute ago? Holy cow, look at the blue on this fish's tail. Ouch! Got me with my hook. Alright, let's get a quick measurement on him. He's 33. Look at the blue on this fish's tail. I don't know if you can see that. That is some pretty blue on him. Another nice redfish. This one's got some super cool blue on his tail. Hard to see, but trust me, it's there. Ollie dog, what are you doing, huh? You over there trying to catch a fish? Alright, he gone. Hey, don't be doing that. Come on now. Come on now, you're gonna make me get out there and get wet, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna make me get out there and get wet. Oh, you made me get all sorts of wet. What's that?
Down on your rod.
Alright.
That's why I know you're at. Careful with that because it will go around us.
Yeah, perfect.
Other than that, man, it works great.
I appreciate you. That was Matthew from Hooked Up. Just hooked me up with a super sweet glow light for my rod. Looks like we on again. Holy cow, I would think so. Good thing that drag was loose, because wow, he's pulling. Holy cow, he's wearing me out tonight. He's mean. Come on, fish, get in here. You're gonna get messed up, everybody. All right, I see him out there. He's about 30 yards down the beach. I'm gonna try to get him back up here. He's gonna get tangled up with some people here. You're around my hook. You just get that hook out and you'll be set. Shit, wrong one. Too tired, I can't even think. Another nice redfish. Don't know which number this is. He's another 30. He's 36 or so. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a wave to come out. No, you don't want to go that way. You want to go that way. Come on, go. There you go. There you go. There you go, fish. Come on now. Come on. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Come on. Let's see here. Yep, I think we got one shaking with it. Yep, he on there. He on there. Holy cow. Hang on, fish. Come on back. Coming in quick. There he is. I'll give it one more big wave. Oh, I got him up there. Man, we are definitely getting some easy hook sets tonight as far as getting the hook out. One of the bigger hook tonight, just because I had some bigger hooks. Hey, easy there, fish. All right, another redfish. Pretty nice fish. See if we can't get a measurement on him here. Another 36er. Come on now, fish. What are you doing here? Come on, there you go. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. That fish. All right, we are back out again. see if we can, holy cow, we're probably just about to get on again. On again. Holy cow. They are chewing. Here he is, right here off the beach. Still not our 40-incher we're after. Come on, get up here. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble right here. Big wave. Oh yeah, that wave did you. That's a good fish though. Come on, give me one more big wave. Big wave. All right. Nope, he's a 36. Not the 40 we need. Oh, and I just made that comment about fish not swallowing it, and he choked it. Yeah, he choked it. He's gonna get a tongue ring. Yeah, buddy, you are the recipient. Ooh. Yeah. It's not hooked that much, but all right, I was able to get my hook out of there really easy actually. So he's got a little blood, but he's gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna get him back real quick since he's got a little extra hardship on his. So he's gonna be okay. The hook came out real easy. Actually, I'm glad I didn't cut that one off because hey, you all right? Boy, he's ready to go. She's ready to go. I'm glad I didn't cut that hook off because it came out really easy. Normally I just cut them off, but that one didn't look like it was too bad. So that fish is going to be okay. It was not in its gills at all. So probably going to be a lot better off than had I cut the hook. We're going back. Holy cow, we got some people coming in on top of us down there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. How's it going?
Good, man. You were absolutely fucking slaying them, dude.
All right. All right, we are on again. Holy cow, he's some head shakes. Try to get him in here underneath everybody so that way I don't get tangled up. Come on, fish. Get in here, he's close. Pretty nice fish.
Starting to get a little bit embarrassed.
It's just, you know, they want what they want.
I know, right?
Did you get a piece of bait or was that on the pinfish?
It was on the pinfish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, I got lots of bait, so.
I appreciate it, dude.
Let's see if we can get a measurement on this girl. Another 34. Hey now, I gotta get my thing back. Alright, we are back set up. My headlamp died, so I had to go to a different one that is not as bright. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah. There we go. There you go. He up. We got him. He is hooked up now. Whew. He going. Ollie dog, what you doing? Holy cow, this one, either my drag's too loose or we got our biggest fish of the night.
You got another one?
Yeah.
You're on fire, dude.
You grab some of that bait. I got plenty. I'm not gonna stay much longer, so grab some of that bait. All right, we are right there at the beach. There he is. See if we can get him over the big wave. Oh yeah. Come on, big wave again. Unfortunately, he's not going to be our 40. Don't know what I got to do to get this 40-inch fish tonight. He's going to be a pretty solid man. No! Lift my fish grabbers. Look at the cart. Put it. Another 34. She gone. Alright, we are on now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So we will see where we're at. This fish is digging, digging. He should be coming up on the beach, next big wave. There he is. Alright, there he is. Still not the 40 I'm after. There's a big wave I was looking. This is a big old black drum. Big ugly. What are you doing? You're the wrong drum, buddy. You're the wrong drum. Big ugly showed up. Yeah. See how long this sucker is. He is 32. Not as big as I thought he was. He gone. What do you say, buddy? Huh? Ollie dog? What do you say, buddy? You ready to go? You about ready to go? Huh? We just threw out, just got in the rod holder. There we go. Oh yeah! Oh man, he's mean too. He's mean. I mean, I need to go, but I'm dreading the walk back and the fact that I have to give Ollie a bath before we get in the truck. So, out of pure laziness, I'm staying here catching fish. mean, he mean. Man. He says, I am not done. Come on, come here, come here, come here, come here. Holy cow. Let's put some line there. Alright, big wave. Come on, big wave. Oh, well, the big wave came, but he was going the other way at that time. Come on, big wave, big wave, big wave, big wave. Oh, that's the wave we need. Holy cow. That put him on a beach. That put him on a beach. What do you think, Ollie dog? What do you think of that? That's a pretty good one. He might be our best for the night. What do you think, buddy? What do you think of that big red fish? Huh? You think, oh man, how many meals could I get out of that? Is that what you're thinking? All right, Ollie, let's get a measurement on this big mama. Just another 35. I thought she was bigger than that. Thought she was bigger. Oh, easy there, fish, easy. Holy cow. Almost jumped up and hit me in the face. You're going the wrong way, fish. Come on. She gone. You want to go home? Are you a good dog? You're good. I know you're a good dog. You want to go home? You want to catch one more? You want to catch one more? You want to go home? Huh? Yeah, you're a good dog. Okay, let's catch one more. Okay, I know I told you we were going to go. Here we go, Ollie. All right, here we go, Ollie. Here we go. There he is. Kind of a little one here, Ollie. Little guy. Yeah, little guy. He's going to be probably 28, just over slot. His hook's really weird. Yep. You happy? Come on, go. He gone. Alright, this is going to be my last bait. I think Ollie's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Nope, 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 nope. It's a redfish. If you take it, he's coming at me. There he is. Are you there? Yep, he's there. He's there. Hello. Hello, fish. Come on, big wave, big wave. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, another 28 or 30. I don't know where those big mamas are. You can tell these fish here have been out in the Gulf. They're just a lot paler than the ones last week, and they've got a lot of blue in their tail. Hey. All right, let's get you back and let's go home. Here now, here now, here now. Boy, you are mean. We're going the wrong way. There. Don't flip over. Can't go. Ollie and I are back at the boat ramp, and Ollie is not excited about this time. It is time for a bath. Anytime he comes out to the beach, he has to have a bath before we go home, before we get in the truck, because he is the absolute sandy mess. So he is not happy about that. I am back at the house. It's the next morning, and last night was pretty good. The fish were pretty consistent. Unfortunately, I only caught one on a swim bait. They just weren't quite running hard enough to be able to continuously bite a swim bait. So I just ended up fishing with cut bait the majority of the night. I think I ended up with probably 20 fish or so, which was plenty. I was tired after catching that many. But I wanted to go over some of my rigs. When I started this channel, kind of the reason I wanted to do it was to help people understand you know, what they're doing wrong, and ways to A, allow them to catch more fish, and B, you know, make it a little easier with a lot of people out there fishing on the beach. If one guy doesn't know what they're doing, it can ruin it for a lot of people. So last night there was a pretty heavy incoming tide, so what I was using last night was just basically a set rig, and that's what most people do. There's basically two ways to fish for redfish out at Fort Morgan. You can either drift, or you can set rig. Drifting's a lot more complicated, especially when there's a lot of people there, and what the vast majority of people do is set rig. But when you're set rigging, you have to make sure your bait's going to stay pinned. So last night there was a lot of current. I was using a 4-ounce pyramid sinker. That's kind of usually my go-to. I don't really care to use Sputniks. Just a lot of times the line will get twisted up, especially if the catfish are messing with you. So I just usually stick with a pyramid sinker, and if that can't hold, then I have to basically I have to drift at that point. So just to go over my rig real quick. This is kind of basically a modified Pompano rig. So basically I just have my swivel up at the top that takes me from my braid to my 80-pound leader, and then I have just my I can't remember what kind of knot this is. It's basically how you tie a Pompano rig with my hook coming off. This is normally the size hook I use. Last night I was using a lot bigger hook, just because when they're biting, you know, it doesn't really matter. They're chewing. So normally I'll use a little bit smaller hook. And then of course this goes down to a snap swivel to my pyramid sinker. So like I said, the hardest part when you're set rigging is just making sure your bait stays pinned. A lot of people struggle with this, and the easiest way, or one of the ways to help make sure your bait stays pinned, is you want to cast up current. Like what I'll do is I'll have my rod holders over here, and I'll walk up the beach a little bit, maybe 20 yards or so, and I'll cast up current, so that way when my line gets tight, I'm right down by my rod holder. So you want that line straight out in front of you, because when it's straight out in front of you, there's less current hitting the line. if it's basically at a 45 but basically behind you, you're going to go ahead and lose that. There's no way it's going to stay pinned. It's basically how to go about set rigging. A lot of times, like drifting, I'll use kind of more of a Carolina rig, and but like I said, that's a lot more complicated, and I won't get into that a lot because there's a lot of guides that run charters out at Fort Morgan, and that's kind of one of their secrets. So I don't want to give away their tricks. But like I said, 90% of people out there will basically set rig. The way they're biting now, you don't have to throw out a mile. Sometimes they're just 30 yards off the beach, so you'll be fine set rigging. One thing I did see last night, a guy was really struggling, and he was he's like, man, you're killing him. You're catching like 5 fish to my every one. And using the right bait is pretty important, obviously. I was using menhaden last night because I couldn't get any mullet. I wasn't going to go buy mullet, so I was using menhaden. So you want to use either menhaden or mullet. This guy was using pinfish, and he wasn't he wasn't catching anything. And I'm like, dude, you got to put on a menhaden. Here, I got a whole bunch of bait. He put one on, immediately hooked up. But then I see his rig, and his rig is, he's using one of those cable rigs. So the guy was using basically something similar to this, which is a cable leader. But a lot of people will buy these. They're of course pre-made. You buy them at the bait store, but you can also buy rigs like I'm using, very similar rigs like that with mono or fluoro, whatever, at the bait store. So I would definitely stay away from these wire rigs unless you're trying to catch a shark. Otherwise, stay away from them. Use like I said, I use an 80-pound mono leader for all my redfish. The other problem with this was the guy's fish absolutely choked it down, swallowed it. You're not cutting, I mean, I guess you could cut this up here with the mono end, but then you got this giant tag end of cable hanging out of the fish's mouth. That's the good thing about using a mono leader. If the fish swallows it, you can most of the time get right down there next to the hook and cut that line, and the hook will rust out and the fish will be fine. So I hope that helps you guys out a little bit as far as understanding what to do out on the beach. Like I said, the main thing, try to keep your line straight out in front of you, so that way you're not blocking the beach from everybody else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.